Pam pam pam. Hello and welcome. Was it? No, I don't know. Listen, when you have like my size head, you could wait anyway. So hello and welcome to the chat. I see Judy T just sent a message. Judy T, welcome to the chat.
Hello.
Judy, are
Hey,
the
my mic
inside
off.
already, man? Your mic off?
Yeah.
No. I think your headphone off.
Oh.
You hearing yourself now?
Oh, yeah, I hear now.
You're like some people I know they love to hear themselves,
Like to make sure all you hearing myself.
Hey, it's 5 days before Christmas.
Is
Anything
it?
you're looking forward to, particularly for Christmas?
I just love Christmas. I just like wrapping gifts and giving gifts and watching people open gifts and then throwing away all the gift paper.
The people. Does that like why do they wrap gifts, eh?
I love wrapping gifts. That's part of the fun. I like to use different techniques, to make
And
it
your
look
gifts
pretty.
look awesome when you wrap them.
Origami and different bows. And
Yeah.
Haley, since Haley has been able to write, I've been making her write all the cards, like all the gift cards.
Yes. You all did that last year.
Yeah,
And it
and
looked
the year
really good.
before.
So you're looking forward to wrapping gifts.
Yeah.
Don't
Although
you
this
go-
year I didn't really buy money gifts, so we probably had to wrap a couple empty boxes.
Hey, look, you didn't really do any shopping this year.
No.
Look, Achilles and Goliath.
Hercules.
Wow, long time.
Nice to see you,
I feel like
Miss
we
Judy
haven't done
T.
a live for a very long time.
After Diwali. How long ago was Diwali?
Yeah.
We did one for what's the thing? Thanksgiving. So that was the end of November, but it's also the 20th of December.
Hi, Steve.
So
how
a
you
whole
doing,
month
sir?
passed.
I know Steve must be wrap up on that's some cool right now in
Hi,
Canada. Yeah.
How are they going?
And we are looking forward to this Christmas. Kimberly usually pulls me into these chats, and I have no idea what am I kind of more the person who would like to. No, it was the topic what we talking about.
Yes.
And you would just usually be like,
I
yeah,
don't know.
however it come up and however it
I
flow.
don't know how it hang its swing.
Yeah, I guess
that's
maybe
the
because I'm
motto.
not very good at
Winging it? That's not true.
I'm not very good at winging it.
That's not true. That's not true.
I need some direction. Good night, Chandra.
You just need a sounding board.
How do you pronounce it? Sao? Chandra?
So. Chandra So.
So. Okay. Hello. Hello, Chandra So. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man. So Hercules and Goliath.
maybe you
Wow.
read it right.
Sometimes when you see some names, you realize that hey, you may not have
Cold
interacted with this
Montreal.
person recently.
Yeah,
And it's
I
a
feel like
pleasant
it's long
surprise
time.
just to see some of the names popping up. So we really appreciate you all just even tuning in and saying hi.
Hello.
And
big up to the 18 people in the house.
big up
4
to the 18.
likes. Oh, they hit that like button. It looks like a little thumbs up.
That was good. Yeah, so no. Listen, sometimes it's really important to tell people things.
Yeah, they might be looking for like.
No. I just mean like in life. You might see a sign toilet, and you just need to know that is exactly where it's located. Do you remember when we visited someone in the States recently, and they had a long corridor going to the room, and there was a door with the sign bathroom?
Remember why she said she had that?
Tell me why again.
Because she said when she was potty training, I can't remember the whole story, but the child would only go in places because she taught her to go in those places, those washrooms with the male and female signs and washroom sign. So when she came home, she refused to go home in the toilet until she stuck it up there.
Okay, no, I didn't hear that. But listen, for guests, it ended up working out really good.
Yeah, because you know where the bathroom is.
Yeah, like sometimes people come by us and we have 3 doors in
it's like, sorry, where's
kind
the
of
washroom?
open here, like where the washroom.
And you open all the doors. But it's also a chance to investigate the house that you visited. Yeah. So it's like, oh, is it this one? No, it's the one with bathroom on it. Is it this one?
Anup and Kavita.
Anup. I saving money. No, I stop going out, boy. I know what you mean.
Excellent idea, especially if Kavita like to shop for Christmas.
I know what you mean. I didn't shop anyway. I've been working straight through. I've had no holidays, no shopping days, no anything.
Yes.
So
I feel like compared to other.
I usually take a couple days for Christmas. Like I would usually take some days either be leading up to Christmas and then the couple days in between Christmas and New Year's. So I would usually take it off. But we had a trip this year. So I took a lot of vacation already.
Trip this year? What am I going to do?
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are going to want it.
I mean, they had
Ah,
this year.
okay. Yeah, yeah. So Linda was correct with saying the name
So,
of it.
okay.
I feel like when I was in Port of Spain General Hospital, there was a
Somebody
doctor
named
with that
Sal.
name, and I probably called him like So or Saw. He's like,
So
no, not
I've probably
Sao.
been pronouncing a lot of people's names wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
So what's up for tonight? Again, Kimberly just have me, winging it here.
We just
And
winging it. We just came to see how
but
well
you
it
know who
going.
I wanna big up. I wanna big up. I wanna big up.
Reliable. Is that who you're gonna
No,
big
oh
up?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to big up
Mm-hmm.
a good friend of mine here. Hey, life of a lovely way of just working things out. I have two
Linda.
really good
Hi,
friends.
Gail.
One of them is Declan, and his cousin who I met, Rian. So you all would have probably, if you all followed the videos, you would have seen the video where Rian was here, and we were
Reliability.
building the gate. Sorry,
The
the
grating
grating
for the
for the
drain.
garage, and then
Yeah.
he's the guy who we also did the best electrician. I haven't been in touch with him for a very long time. Probably since then we haven't really spoken. Let me move the chair so you'll get to come.
Oh no, I
No,
just think I kind of tired. And I'm looking
so
out.
I've been delaying, postponing, calling him, and I end up reaching out to him today. I didn't get through, so he calls me back and he's like, "Hey, bro, things." I was like, "Yeah, you crossed my mind today." And he said, "Yeah, today's I thought you were calling to tell me happy anniversary because 6 years
Something to that
ago,
effect.
6 years
It's
ago,
like you were there.
we were like stood witness at his wedding. Now we signed his, what you call it, his death certificate.
Oh no.
That's joking. That's joking. You know, guys just joke about things.
Yeah, we
And
had
so I happened to call him on you right there.
could
So
find
like
that.
some points to me there.
That
This
was
time
a
it's just
happy
like
accident.
a happy accident.
Happy accident.
Yeah, so Gail, good night to you, Gail. Azisha again, good night to you, and Hercules and Goliath. No snow for Christmas here. All right. Sharon M.
I'm looking
Kim.
for a picture of our wedding invitations because we had a noose on the back of our wedding invitations. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that, but you didn't approve.
I did it. Hello. Oh, look, Sean Reach.
Oh,
Okay.
so
I come
I
back.
have been. I
It
was
takes
I
so
was
long.
dreading this moment where Kimberly would have to leave, and I would be stuck alone in the chat. So what I am going to do is I am just going to really chat with you all until she comes back because I marvel at people who would do a live and what could you feel? I'll ever read for you. I could read for you. And follow up on some of the comments in terms of the what you're looking forward to this Christmas. So Anup said, Kim, Linda and Sana tell me I'm ugly and my son handsome. So I stop going out. Your son Adrian is really very handsome, Anup. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, man. Anup is a good sport, and Anup can take the punches, and yeah, very charismatic guy he is. Hello, Lyndon and Kimberly. This is from Betty, and Sharon is saying goodnight to Judy, Azisha, and Anup. So Betty, hello to you too. I hope you're doing well. You're fine. You're. What are you looking forward to this holiday? If you have any time off, who I wanted to big up though is you think about Kim mentioned that this year, um, like Christmas shopping days, and some of them didn't. She isn't as home as she may have been like in the past during COVID and that type of thing. And so I spent a lot of time with the girls at home, trying to find different things for them. And oftentimes, I would think about the different parents who are at home during the school holidays. Maybe there are certain camps that you all send your children. Why you all let your children do during this time? Do you all take care of them? For those of you all with kids, do you take care of them, or are they occupied in different camps, maybe swimming camps or play camps that they have? But it's a real huge responsibility, and I always want to appreciate mothers and fathers who invested in their children in that sense. While one parent may be going to work, it might have one breadwinner in the home, and whereas in the traditional sense, we might think about, hey, this is an activity that the mom is more involved in at home with the children. So I'm curious if you all have any like camps. I remember when we traveled, we met a lady that was during the 2 month vacation, and she had a 4 year old child, and she said, I'm busy with work, and her husband is busy with work, and the child is in camp every day. So growing up, I wasn't very familiar in Trinidad with even like different active camps that it would have. You might hear about one particular event that people say they go into, but it being an ongoing thing that every day, Monday to Friday, you're doing camp, whether it's during Christmas or August. As I say, it may exist in the background, but it's not something that I am very familiar with. Anup, you is my handsome brother. Anup, stunning fella, man. Hi, Ravi Singh, now coming on. Good night, boss. Good night, boss. And like that. Good night to you too, Ravi. Thanks very much for tuning in and leaving that comment. It's always pleasant to see your name. Like that one. Good night, boss. And Lyndon. You catch me with that one. Ah, so, so yeah, camp. What Judy's saying it's going to be. Sorry, I'm missing some of the comments there. It's going to be the heart on my screen is blocking that comment. What I can remember though, because we grew up in the Trinity area, so we would frequent Dinsley Road, and there's a guy. There was this football league, and I guess it was part of like the Eddie Hart football league that they probably had. And there's a guy in our area. He probably I haven't seen him in years, boy. A gentleman. His name is Moggy. It was nickname, sorry. And they'd have this football league, and you had big teams like I think the Eddie Hart team was Parliament, and then you had little smaller teams from the Trinity area that would play. So that was the only thing that I could remember. Consistently going to Eddie Hart Savannah and this big football league going on during that time. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't have much time off, but happy to enjoy the few days. Lots of books to clean up for the year, and then tax season. Right. I was surprised talking to exchanging some WhatsApp messages with Trini, I guess, who live in away and teaching that you all go. She was mentioning that the holiday time is from the 22nd to somewhere around the 5th. So it seemed a little bit short here compared to what we probably enjoy for the December time. Hi, Sharon. And oh, yes, we greeted good night, Michael. Sorry, did I miss some comments? Forgive me if I did. Let me just scroll back up and see, right? Michael Sambrano, good night, my peoples. Good night to you, sir. Thanks very much for your question that you sent out for Mr. Sutton. I was hoping to meet with him today. That didn't work out. So hopefully in the near future, we able to pull it off. Anup is shouted out as he shoy and Judy oi. Yeah. And Juliet said it's going to be 9 degrees Celsius on Monday. Buenas noches, Miguel. And good night, Michael and Michael Sambrano. Happy holidays, my friends. Yeah, happy holidays to all of you all. And thanks very much for taking the time to pop in. Judy, I love all the cups of hot chocolate and all the pretty warm clothes and boots for the cold. Wonderful time. I have never we've with mom and dad and even Kimberly and myself, we've had the opportunity to travel, but never during like winter time to see snow and experience it and feel it. Oh yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Here. Yo, let me meet the conversation when we come back, or you can. Folks, we coming back just now.
Eat
bread
it.
and ham together with the pasta, cheese, cabbage.
Okay. I'll let me know if I'll hear and ma, please. I don't. Is it working? Can you hear us? Give me a thumbs up if you're hearing me.
Look.
Let's see. Hello? I can't tell. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, they're hearing.
I'm trying to see.
Oh, you could come by me.
Haley's blocking me.
Haley's blocking.
But
Okay.
I'm not in the
You could
square.
sit here and then you could come here. Have a seat in this chair.
What else can I block your face?
Careful. Can you tell them what you're eating, Heels?
Ham.
Where's your bread? Are you eating bread and ham together with a pastel?
How to get this? Hammy.
Careful, watch where you're standing. If you fall down.
I need hammy.
Oh, you eating ham too? How's it tasting? Is it good? Is it good? You giving me a thumbs up too? So guys, so my brother just left and we have no more babysitter.
Hey, for life.
Hey, Mr. Sana. How you going there? Oh, so we catch up with the chat.
I could round spot him, you know.
You could spot him.
Yeah, the
Come
big
this way now. So... Haley. That's your uncle, you know. Come around. So FPL Fire is saying Haley and Anna, Merry Christmas. So Anna and Haley. Betty. I can't read it all. It's too far away. Hannah's, oh, let me try to read it here. So we have Azisha and David in the house.
And Trini for life.
Catalan.
And Trini for life.
And Trini, Sana, Trini for life. And Mr. Michael Zambrano. Sharon M. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the
What are we going to make a
interruption.
PKXD live?
A PKXD live?
Oh,
Maybe you could do that on Friday. What do you think?
no.
I'm not working on Friday. Yay. It's like I'm counting down the days. Just one more. Just one more. So who else is working for the holiday? Do you want to get your toy?
Everyone.
Everyone? Are you working for the holiday? What
Except
have you, Haley, what have you been up to for the last 1.5 weeks of holidays? Okay, you have to talk into the mic.
I was on my iPad watching TV, casting my
Oh, you learned-
iPad to the TV.
You learned how to
And
cast.
Uncle Rodney,
He taught you. Okay, you could come this way so
he
you
was
could
here
be.
a week, and he just left, go to Vancouver.
And what else have you been up to? I've seen a lot of random floofy characters all over the house. Is that flush characters?
He forgot my Christmas story.
You could carry it back for him. We'll see him. So what else? I saw you reading a book. What book was that?
Oh, yes.
Annie, can you tell us the name of that book that you've been reading? Or Uncle Rodney has been reading and Daddy?
I don't know.
You don't know the name of it?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Is it how is it going?
Good.
Is it exciting?
Yes.
What do you like about it so far?
Nothing.
And that, my friend, is talking to kids. Do you remember that show with Bill Cosby? Kids say the down these things. Yeah, that was our winner. You want to come? Because I don't like this seat.
Can I have some paper?
No,
Can I have some paper?
Oh, sure. Okay. Okay, I went on this side. Come, please. Because I don't know if these things on.
Daddy. The mom lost her daughter.
The mom lost her daughter.
Oh, do I have a Christmas story in Men and Misfits?
Okay, let me open.
Do you?
I think I do.
What was that?
A boob and a cool.
That was a burp and a cough at the same time. Anna did a both.
A bus.
I tried to untangle this.
Yeah, you got some cool stuff.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling much better?
No.
No?
No.
Do you still feel sick?
A little bit.
A little bit. Do you want to say hello to Miss Vidya?
They're well during the day, and then at night
What
they just have
is
this
this
terrible-
video?
Hi, Miss Vidya. Nice to see you. Look, Uncle Sana. You can say hello to Uncle Sana.
Hello, Uncle Santa.
Oh, look, Linda looking studious. Yeah, they don't find Linda looking very fancy today.
Big up to Mr. Sana, 24 Life.
Big up to Mr. Sana, Trini for life. Boy. I want how you do it. I want to big up all the way down Trin City, Mr. Sana, Trini for life. Look, Uncle Sana saying hi, Anna. Hi, Lindy. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Lindy.
Hi, Lindy. Oh, yeah, my man, think you there, boy, with all Lindy.
You Lindy Pindy.
Can I sit here or you sitting there?
Uncle Sana said
Okay,
thanks,
good.
Haley.
Good. You go ahead and sit there. You need to.
So, do you need another chair?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Let them go ahead. You chat to them, and then let's come into frame. Let's come into.
Hello, new one.
Hello, new one.
Yeah.
So, Annie, you have been on vacation for 3 days. How has it been? Do you like waking up and not having to go to school? Or do you miss Vidya and all your friends?
I don't know.
You don't know? Would you like to go to school tomorrow if you could?
Maybe.
She's at the one there.
Oh, yeah, I asked her if she wanted to go to school, and she was like, tell me, children don't know these things. They do. They know everything. Lyndon, you're looking slim and nice, according to Mr. Sana. He said thank you. Lyndon looking like a Christmas present in the plaid shirt. I agree. I wonder who that present for.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
look over there, Mommy.
Yeah. Oh, you see your name? Anna. So I'm
Why
reading
is it my right there? 1, 2, 3, 4 is.
Oh, they were just. He's calling you Anna. Big up the FPL fire. So Hercules made roast pork in the air fryer and it came out delicious. Yes. There's this crispy skin pork I like to make. Like it's just like fried pork. You cut it up into the
What?
pieces, or you can leave it as a big chunk and you put it in the air fryer and it comes out really nice. Nice and crispy. Or cripsy, like people like to say.
Whoa,
Oh,
in
Sana
the
doesn't have his
world?
glasses. Don't worry, Sana. We'll shout it out for you. We'll read out the chat for you. I love hops and ham. Hercules, we love hops and ham. This is the second time in 3 weeks that I've been making hops and ham. You have to hold it a little further. What is this? Merry Christmas to everyone on the chat. Oh, that was nice, Haley. Haley's, yes, Haley's wishing you all a Merry Christmas. And there's Santa on the side there. Is that an Asian Santa? I see his eyes. You see his eyes?
There was one sitting on a balcony in a house.
Oh, yes, that's true. Very nice, Haley. I love your star. You're getting better at your stars.
I made a mistake. Could I see?
Yeah. You come and ask them.
Let's ask them now.
So, Lyndon is going to pretend that he's busy and he wants to know if you all want a long story or a short story when I have to put these girls to bed. Hey, that's so cool. Can you put us right here? Look, that looks like my face. Was this a birthday gift? It was. Be careful, right? That could break. So are we just chilling out here? Clearly, we have no structure right now. These girls were watching TV and we interrupted them. So they are here and they're saying hello. I don't know if I can catch up with this chat. I am trying. Okay, look, Linda was right with the name. Okay, I finally gotten to a point I recognize. Linda and Kim and Sana tell me I'm ugly and my son's handsome, so I stopped going out. Oh gosh, Anup, you know. It's all love.
What?
That's a joke. Okay, I have to remember what I'm saying around these girls. Oh, they want to build a snowman like Elsa. Can you sing that song? Go ahead. Do you wanna play in the sand? Hey, good night, Ravi. Sing now coming on. Good night, boss and Lyndon. Hey, good night. How are they going?
I'm going to watch TV.
Are you going back? Okay, we'll say bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, do you want the rest of your ham?
Everything I might be able to use it.
Do you want some ham?
Yummy, yummy, honey.
Mm-hmm. Neighbor, oy, oy, oy. Bring out the ham. Marilyn Burbal, good night, good night. Oh, she said she really loves watching you all, Lindy. Oh, they started getting tongue tied. Are you watching yourself eating a nice piece of ham? Betty, I won't have much time off, but happy to enjoy the few days. Lots of books to clean up for the year and then tax season. Yes. Yeah. I know how you're going. I know how you're feeling. Every day that I'm at work, I'm like, oh, what am I doing here? Mainly because all the people you're dealing with, when you send them an email and you get that out of office notice, sorry, I'm out of the office. Merry Christmas. I'm like, you lucky bastard. Linda, how do you feel when you get out of office messages? Like you spend your time crafting emails, sending out, and then you get like 10 out of office messages, and you in the office sending out these things.
Mommy, down here.
Wait, sorry, I don't understand.
Down here,
You're sending
mommy.
out emails, right?
Down here, mommy.
Wow, are you hiding? Be careful. Be careful with all these cords, right? Oh, I like Bobby's hairstyle. You're sending out an email for people, and you take your time and you craft it, and you add 10 email addresses to the toolbar, right? And out of those 10, 5 of them come back right away. I'm on vacation right now. It's like, yeah, you're lucky. Is it so sunny? Judy, I love the cups of hot chocolate and all the pretty warm clothes and
I think
boots
you're
for the
far back in
cold.
front.
I
Oh,
am,
wait, wait.
yeah, I'm going back. Yeah. Do you want to do something?
No.
Okay,
No.
sit down now.
I wasn't sure what Anna.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Come and sit down now. So what's on the dinner plate tonight? Ale, we had doubles. Ale, I can't even go in the middle here. This is like chaos right now. We had doubles tonight. It was really good. I had 1.5. Lyndon had more than that.
I was aiming. My aim was to have one doubles, but
It didn't work out.
yeah, I went for 2. I said, let me not fool myself tonight.
David is saying happy holidays to you and your family. God bless from his family. David Jadunanan. Did I pronounce that right? Right, and this is where Miss Asana entered the chat. Very good. Okay, let's see if we can catch up. Kimara, I was happy to put that notification today. Are you on vacation notification? Oh gosh. That every year when I go on vacation, I look forward to sending that out of office. And I use that that meme with Leonardo DiCaprio walking out and there's like the look I have the day before I go on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, I now remember what I was looking for. I was looking for a wedding invitation, but I left my phone outside, so hard luck there.
I think I'd spoken about Sana busting out. Later, bye, Sana.
Bye, Sana. Have a good night.
Nice to see you on the live again. Ready for work tomorrow morning? What's some of your... Sorry, I don't know where you reach.
Yeah, right there. Working on a video. Have a good night. Oh, great. I now seen a message. Hey, Dolly Mollett. Hello, Dolly. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Hello,
I
FPL
missed
file.
the entrance. I think I missed some still, you know. Yeah, I think the chat just went all the way down. Yeah, Linda look like a platter. Christmas. Okay, so we talk about Christmas movies. Home Alone. Hands down. What do you watch for Christmas? I love Elf. Elf is one of my favorite movies. Oh, what
I think last year we looked at Home Alone, and I enjoyed looking at Home Alone.
Part 1, specifically part 1. And I do love Elf. Elf is just I just love that man. He's so funny. Any other class? I like the rom-coms, Home for Christmas, the the Groundhog Day type movies. They have a lot of those. I like that
You
trend.
never see Groundhog Day?
Never seen
No, I
Groundhog
never
Day?
see it. I never see it. I always see like
I'm wondering if
references to
I've
it or
seen
people
it.
talking about it, but I never see it.
Yeah.
Ramdat, big up Balmin in the house.
Hey, big up to Balmin. All of the Balmin people.
Ashley and Ramdat. Hi, good night, Miss Kim and Miss Linda and Healy and Anna. How you all doing? We're doing fine. Thank you very much. Yeah. And everyone in the chat. Thanks very much for those
Bobby
greetings,
Falls.
Ramdat. Really appreciate it.
I don't know why I'm seeing San on the chat. You're not seeing him? He was there earlier. Who's higher up? Sharon looks like a green Christmas for her. First day of winter is tomorrow, but we'll have a warm January. Well, that's great news,
Hey,
Judy.
big up Reaping what you saw.
Reaping, boy. Kim, you
That's
look
the
so
one.
beautiful for the wedding. Oh, thank you. I bathed. I made sure and I washed my hair.
And yeah, you was
And I
ironing it or flat
showered.
ironing it or something too.
No, I blow dry it for the wedding. So I washed. I was planning. So I didn't wash my hair. I didn't shampoo my hair that week. And I think I had it curly. So you know when it's curly, you're using a lot of curly things to keep it from being frizzy. So I tried to just flat iron it just when it was a nightmare. It was just flat and oily, and so I had to wash it, and I ended up just blow drying it. So you know when you go to a good hairdresser, that you could do the blow drying and it looks like you just get your hair cut.
You mean like a little while after?
Yeah, because I cut my hair about a month ago or more, maybe 2 months. Is it 2 months? Month.
Yeah, I feel like it might be that.
Maybe about 2 months. And I blow dry it on Friday, and it looks like I just got it cut. It felt like I just got it cut too. So I guess that's the mark of a good haircut.
Or maybe you just have really good hair.
Oh, that too. Oh, yeah. My hair is drop real plenty. I have to take a lot of biotin to keep it from dropping.
Yeah, man, big up Reaping what you saw and your family, Nicole and
Dolly Mullet saying maybe his name is not in blue.
Janique.
Jason and Lyndon, big bros, blessed night. Only 6 days in January below 0 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's good. So
Well,
my
yeah, about 6
brothers,
days we have rain.
my brother's here from England, the land of cold. So yes, baby. So he's enjoying all of the heat, any ounce of heat that we have. I was asking him, I was like, "Do you want a fan? Because it's kind of warm." He's like, "Oh no, what are you talking about?"
Anna, remember this? Oh gosh.
Careful.
Sorry, I must take an eye.
Yeah,
You made this to me?
Anna's just playing.
She played under the table.
Quietly
here right now,
under the
so forgive me if I
table.
was distracted.
I love Mr. Bean Christmas where he went to buy just one Christmas bulb and he took the whole Christmas tree for just a branch. Yeah, I love Mr. Bean. We tried showing Haley some Mr. Beans. Was she interested?
A little bit, but I don't think I totally at the place
think
where I
she's a
can
little too
appreciate
young.
the entire episode of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
hopefully soon she'll get.
EJ compliments of the season, guys.
Merry Christmas
from
to
South
everybody.
Trinidad. Kim, you and the kids look so lovely for your cousin's daughter's wedding the other day.
Thank you. Lyndon looked really nice as well, but he didn't really tape himself. He didn't let me tape you either.
No, man, I get some footage coming out with them.
You got
man,
some
you know?
play?
When you have stunners, you had a crazy camera, you had a flip camera.
Flip camera.
Yeah, thanks very much for the compliments. They look very nice. Very nice.
Which part of Balmain you from, Kimberly? I'm from the street called the Batiste Street.
Yeah, boy.
The John Batiste Street.
That is vanity. You have to go all over the country to find a
and
woman
look
living
for a
on a
man
Batiste Street.
named Batiste and marry him. So you could say, hey, yeah, that's my street.
Yeah, years
No,
from
that-
now, God willing, we will claim that street in
It's
Cuba
yours.
was
It was
named after
us.
our family.
He's so silly.
Like some serious maths there. It's like somebody from outside Cuba come in and they eventually
And they
name
take
it after
over.
Batiste Street.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, because I asked about the name of the street. Well, how I ended up with Batiste Street, and whether it's a very long time ago, but sufficient time had passed that nobody was
wasn't
able to
yours.
tell me
It wasn't you.
about it. Yeah, no, I mean, nobody was able to say living
Yeah,
on
they
the
didn't
street
know.
or why they call it Batiste Street.
Yeah.
No idea. So if I ever find out
Let
why
us
that street
know.
in Balmain is called
We don't
Batiste
know.
Street, I'd love to know.
We don't know. Hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal!
How you
What's going
going?
on? Everything cool? How was it day today? Hope you had a nice day.
How life on the East Coast?
So right now we're chilling out here and Anna playing under the table and just hoping she don't butt her head.
She's going to forget and
And
raise up
Kim
and
and,
hit.
and Haley watching some Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, because it's
My
holiday.
favorite villain in the entire world,
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo. You could keep your it's a Bean and Joker and them fellas. They
Okay,
cool.
keep your Thanos. You are
Thanos,
Mojo Jojo.
yeah, Thanos awesome, but you see Mojo Jojo. That's
He was the original.
if you know Mojo Jojo, you know what I'm talking about. That's villain of the century.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, Mojo Jojo is the best boy.
Work have me busy. We're really busy with customers, Christmas shopping. Oh gosh, I can imagine. Hercules.
Really.
All right. I think she's responding to Dolly's question about why she is not in Santa's chat. Kimberly, that's a compliment from Lyndon about your hair. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I have to watch out. He likes to hit my double meaning things. So when I think is a compliment,
What's
it's
that,
really
baby?
not.
What do you want? Sure,
Do you
I
want to
can.
take off the
Yeah.
twister? Do you want to come and sit on mommy? No? No, okay.
Aw. And I can make herself happy anyway.
The movie you're talking about, 1225. Do you know what happened? Kids, years. Wait, I don't want that. 1225. Is that the one that you were watching last year? And had she redid? You were watching one by Mummy, and it was I wouldn't have put it on, but then I put it on and leave it, and I ended up watching it. I want to wish Kim and your beautiful family a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, and to everyone on the chat. Thank you, Sybil. Thank you very much. Other season's greetings coming out from Sybil. We hope you have a great
Thank you very
season
much.
as well. You and your family stay safe, whatever you do. Hope you get to
In the will of the
visit
Lord, do you
everybody.
have any aspirations for 2024?
Who are you talking to? Me?
You, yeah, you.
No.
No?
Just do the same thing. What aspirations do I have?
Oh, what you saying,
No.
there, girl?
I
Hope
just
everything cool.
I want to go on. I want to go on
what's
more
your
vacations.
must-haves? More vacations? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a nice aspiration.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, I know which part, LOL.
I'm from Garnissing Street, Lala Street.
You know those streets?
I do. I'm trying to put them in position. Yeah, Garnissing is does okay. Yeah.
Hey, Rose, boy, Rose,
In the
nice to
back
see
by
you.
Miss Katie.
Nice to see you, Rose. I'd make a little drive through and check you and beep beep. What you saying, the family? Good to see you.
Kimberly
Rose
and
look like she can
Lyndon.
make a wicked punch a crab, you know.
Hi, Rose. Rose look
You-
like
you
she's be
ever-
drinking punch and crab straight through. Straight through the air.
What you
Nah,
say
I
about my
joking.
family here? What
Couldn't tell who's
is
talking.
what you ever try making that
What's that?
punch a crab?
No,
No,
I've
you
never.
know something. I mean, I like it, but it's just like a little taste, a little taste.
Yes.
But to say make it.
Somebody was asking if I they saw one in the grocery and they were wondering if it was good. I said, well, I don't drink punch and crab, so I don't really like it. What is she saying? I can't hear.
The thing from Sesame Street. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. But remember, Rapunzel couldn't hear too good. What did you say?
She has her
Let down
Barbie.
your hair.
She has her Barbie on top of the mic stand, and
You all
she's
know
trying
that
to get.
sequence from Sesame Street with Rapunzel, and Kermit the Frog? Awesome. Check it out. There's a couple Kermit the Frog, Rapunzel. So, what's your must-have for Christmas in snacks and food? Oh, gosh, I like my hops and ham, boy. I like my hops and ham with my lettuce and my pepper sauce. Yeah, I don't really like go off on vegetables and that type of thing as frequently as I should. But hops ham with lettuce, a little ketchup, a little more pepper than ketchup. I like that too bad. The other things, but yeah, like pastel. Oh, you know what's good, though, boy? It's like you're really able to you just eat pastel alone. But like about 2 or 3 pastel at the same time with some ketchup and pepper on the side.
That's Christmas breakfast, right there.
Yes, like
Yeah.
a Christmas breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together with the pastel. Change the punch a crab is so red. A glass of line. It's red. He said, he turned to me and said, oh yeah, Jenny Christmas is the best. Is the best. Jenny Christmas is the best.
Very good.
Excellent.
Miss Vidya could be real proud of you.
Miss Vidya, you're here, you're superstar singing under the table.
Very good. Excellent work. Yeah, man.
Oh, yes.
So we're just catching up with the chat here a little bit. I think you're lower down than that.
Yeah.
But what is for you for snacks? We talk about the bread and ham and the pastel. Anything that stands out for you?
Yeah, I love Christmas bread. Every morning, Christmas bread and ham. But specifically, since I've been old enough to drink it, shandy. That's just what I'm looking for. Anything with a shandy sorrel. It's like Christmas. I don't care. I drink
You
a
had one
shandy
last
with
night.
every meal. I had one today.
Yeah. Oh wait, so you had a whole one last night, or that was what they
I
had
had a
today?
whole
Was
one last night, and I opened the other one last night, and I took a sip because I didn't have enough in that last one.
right.
So-
It was like the end apple G.
No, because I put the girls to sleep, and then I went back outside, and I drank all the rest of the shandy, and I was like, that's not enough. I need a little bit more.
Yeah, let's take a little
So I
bit again.
opened the other one, and then I put it back in the fridge, and I had it this evening. Crystal had a nice day. She's enjoying the cool breeze outside in Beach.
Oh, wow,
eh,
I could imagine the
it
breeze.
cold.
When was it? It was the other
Yesterday
evening.
morning. Yesterday
When I told you to
morning.
come outside and feel
Yesterday
the cool breeze.
afternoon,
Oh
yeah.
boy, so I
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
imagine what you feeling there in Beach. So wherever you up there, yeah, man, hope you have a nice time with your family and the
What
cool
morning?
breeze and the warm drinks.
Oh yeah. There was a batsman that liked to bat from the east side of the grounds, and they named it after him. Okay, cool.
Sorry, what's this say?
There was a batsman that liked to bat from the east side of the grounds, and they named it after him.
This is in reference to
No, I think
the
he's just
comment?
saying something. I think he's just saying like how you get Batiste's name, maybe. You two are so adorable couple.
Reaping away. So
Jeez.
I hope that's really like a reference to another comment on this now.
I hope so.
But Batis.
Batiste.
Good one, brother. Good one.
Oh, Batiste.
Oh gosh, you're slow. Eh?
I wasn't thinking about it like
Batis.
that.
No, that's a good pun. Yeah, I don't know if it fly over. It fly over
That-
a couple heads.
That flies straight.
Yeah,
that fly
Batiste.
like a next
Batis.
head
Yeah,
over my
yeah.
head.
I'm happy to be in that position. To
I was so
explain it
confused.
to Kimberly.
Thank you. Ugh. I don't pronounce it Batiste.
Batis.
Haley has been pronouncing it. What she's Baptiste. Haley, I said my name is Haley Baptiste. I was like, Haley.
That was what they called you in school.
Baptiste? No, it says just Baptiste. But everybody says Baptiste.
Yeah,
But you don't have
I
to
get
say
plenty
Baptiste.
and I get Bati and all kind of thing already.
I was like, thank God I still badly. I can't handle anybody calling him a Baptiste. A Baptiste. No. No. I worked so hard to get where I am to be called a Mrs. Baptiste. No.
So is it a jokey surname? Huh?
No, if you pronounce it incorrectly. Like I get Badaloo plenty.
If you could choose any surname in the world, right?
Mhm.
What you would want your surname to be?
I like Badloo. Do you like Batiste? What do you like? What would you like? I like Badloo.
I think I could stick with the Batiste, but the Lyndon, I just have a hard
You
time
don't
pronouncing my own name.
That's because they're
Yeah.
a little no,
Like
I
a
wouldn't
little
say
kinda-
lisp, but it's some sort
Whatever
of
it
speech.
is. So whenever I say Lyndon,
Linden.
yeah,
Like
people
his tongues
like,
get heavy.
people say Lyndon.
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 Well, my name is Lyndon. I can't do it.
I think like my voice is drop a little bit, so I
But
pronounce
I
my
like
own
that
name messed up.
name. I like that name.
But like 9 out of 10 people I introduce myself to,
They
they'll be
pronounce.
like, what's your name? What's the name?
Lyndon.
Lyndon?
No,
Or
but
someone
you-
even go as far as saying Lydia. Or
But you
Linda.
like to put effort on the end. First, you know what people think is Lyndon. So it'd be like Lyndon. Lyndon.
you know when I used to walk around your whole life and like it's mispronouncing your own name. This is why this man's
Oh,
slow.
God.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, let me see if we can catch up in this chat.
I
I
remember
only drink
went-
panchakram if
went-
it's boiled. Wait, how you to make panchakram? Okay, so you're using raw eggs. You're making like a pudding type of thing. I don't know. I've never made it. I don't drink it, so I don't make it. If we want any, we'll just buy one.
this one time, the school where I worked, they had this course. They invited a guest lecturer to speak to a man who worked in radio. Very nice, deep voice, man.
Love marshmallows.
And he was putting us through different pieces, right? So this man asked us to get up and, look outside and let's discuss what you see and set the mood of the place, that type of thing. But of course, you have to introduce yourself. But so
I think I'll take this stuff too.
I in this speech class introducing myself
As Lyndon.
and Lyndon. And I didn't know if this man decided to put me through the ringer. But he's like, what's your name? Lyndon. What? Lyndon. And I don't know if he was wild me, but he don't look like the type of person that will play like pranks on you and that type of thing. I had to say my name about 15 times to that man, boy.
Lidon.
In a speech class. So no.
Oh, that's why you're in the boom lay.
Yes, the boomlay,
Okay.
the boomlay. Hey, Margaret! Hello to you. That was Anna.
It was Anna. She was under the table playing with her
I thought
Barbie.
she was still there. She gone.
Father of the year, everybody.
Father of the year. Oh, that's why it's by all them Darth Vader, like Father of the year things, man.
Why?
Because
Because it's not true.
yeah.
You know, catch it.
Oh,
You're like
shucks,
Batiste.
Batiste.
That's like Batiste. I must have a tin of butter cookies and a shandy sorrel, pear jack, sponge cake, to name a few. Hercules, those are some
Yeah.
very
Shandy
good
sorrel,
essentials.
Piedrax.
Pear-
Wow, sponge cake. I feel for a piece of sponge cake, boy.
This is a
Ooh.
controversial thought or opinion, I should say. But in my personal opinion, pear jack is overrated. What do you say to that?
I loved Piedrax and look forward to Piedrax as a
Only
child
at
for
Christmas,
As
yeah?
a child for
Mhm.
Christmas. I realize it's something that I don't feel strongly about anymore.
Because you've had other drinks that taste much better, right?
Similarly, before I answer that question, I as a child I love those butter cookies. That's the one you'll open and some of them will have
Mhm.
sugar and some of them shaped like pretzels and different things.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that and Piedrax as a child. But I would see a Piedrax now and I wouldn't rush it
I
to
would
the
go for the
same.
shandy.
Yeah.
Or I would go for coconut water.
Yeah, but boy, when
or
you get a cool Piedrax in a tin,
a nice. I was going back to the old bottles.
the old
Remember
bottle
the
and
young,
them?
the
Yeah,
young,
yeah,
the
yeah,
small bottles
yeah,
that used to cut
Are
your hand
really
when you
cool.
tried to open
Yes,
it.
boy, that noise. It's true, boy.
I always
Piedrax when
remember
you
trying
turn
to
it,
open that Piedrax
the
bottle and you get a
seal on
nice
it,
slice
it's
when you
true,
turn it.
boy. Where you spark a real memory there, boy. Fantastic.
Yeah, I personally think Piedrax is overrated now. So they need to drop the price of that. Make it
Expensive?
like
And the
I
big
find
bottles
it
are like the
expensive.
liter and a half or whatever is kind of expensive, man.
it's like $25 or something for that. Something 30.
Wait, hey, look how
buy a
it
2
had.
liter and
Watch
done.
out! It had some things you only could
Get
long
Christmas
ago, like in
time.
the 80s and 90s, maybe early 2000s.
Apples, grapes.
Yeah.
That's you only used to get that
Listen
around
now,
Christmas
we
time.
we had some cousins on day, right? We have some cousins on day. When you go buy them
Ham and
for
hops.
Christmas, like they would have these real generous people. They have these boxes of apples and they would share with different people. But it's like you only seen apples for Christmas time and grapes for Christmas time.
Yeah, that was
Why
quite.
that was so different then?
It was important. It was much different. Not everybody had the access to import. Now anybody can import. You could import. I could import. Anybody is a lot more accessible, so to speak.
I feel like they make more apples now.
Okay.
They must just plant more apple tree and they could
Judy-
send all over the world.
Judy wants to know what's on the menu for Christmas Day. So most likely we'll be not at our house for Christmas Day. You think? Or we might be home. We don't
Well,
know.
yeah, they make the bread and ham on Christmas Eve. So Christmas we will have some bread and ham and pastel, God willing.
Let's
And if we
see.
go by mommy, we'll probably get nothing to eat.
Santa's there. So we might get some tuna. No, that's not true. I think she making pastel soon, so we might get
Oh
a
yeah,
pastel.
yeah. I believe they're making pastel sometime this week, maybe.
Yeah. We usually
tomorrow or
make the
something.
pastels like Christmas Eve, but I can't go down to help them. And mommy, I don't know if mommy will be able to make any. So
That is quite.
maybe we might make it on Christmas. We'll
Sorry,
see.
what Hey, pop. Hello, Deborah. We probably kind of
she
behind with the chat
Haitian.
here.
So foot is quite worrying, unfortunate, serious intervention. Oh dear. Rose has bad. I think Rose got her foot injured at some trip.
Oh,
I'm not too sure exactly
boy.
the specifics. We have to find out. We'll find out.
Oh,
from
sorry, I
them.
didn't know that.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, but what she's saying is serious.
Yeah.
And
I
white,
hope.
hey, White Trudy, big up yourself. Sorry, you go ahead and scroll through at your piece there. Sorry, we are a little bit back in the
Yeah.
the
Right.
chat.
Okay, good. I think that was it there. Right, so we're here. I have Batiste in my family too. Had an uncle Bert who used to live in Faizabad. Hey, same name too. Bok. Margaret was going to sleep with my favorite couple on. Who's that?
Oh, thank you. Oh,
We're going to watch somebody.
I'm going to do something. Let me stop.
Kimberly, some people boil the eggs and milk before adding rum, etc. But boiling is technical, so it wouldn't cook. Okay. But I think that, pasteurize, you could use some like lemon juice or something. Anyway, I'll have to look into that. I never really
You
looked
can
into it.
look at this mixtape from Hercules here. You can use
Shandy sorrel
sorrel
mixed with
supplegen.
supplegen and old oak with old oak.
That's with a rum.
Is that different from white oak and black label?
Yeah. I believe it's
a different one.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think it might be a more, if I'm not mistaken, like a more kind of premium type rum.
Also, it's not.
But
why am I thinking about the old flat bottles?
Is it old oak? Yeah. I think it's a more premium rum by Angostura. Y'all could let me know in the comment section. I'm not too familiar with the names, although I've had them.
That was so sweet of Anna. Reminds me of your birthday card, Lyndon. Yeah, she was a nice. Good night, Kim and Lyndon. Hey,
Hello.
Cody, what going on? I'm unsubscribing Pedrox's life.
Oh gosh.
When you've had
nah.
nah. Any day.
Shandy sorrel.
Pedrox or Shandy sorrel. Tell me. Especially for Christmas.
Nah, boy, it could have a certain mood for
Shandy.
Yeah, I wouldn't subscribe to that 100%.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna open a cooler and see a Pedrox and say, hey, I'm going for this.
The only time I will pick up a Pedrox is if the Shandy hot.
Oh, Papa, you. Good evening, Linda and Kim. This is from White Trini. Happy holidays to you guys, and same to you, White Trini.
Happy holidays, White Trini. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever else there is. What else is there?
I have no idea. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Oh, say Noel. I don't know how to say Happy.
We only used to get it for Christmas, so that was the go.
Oh boy.
What's some things otherwise that we have access to, but you will still see it in a limited sense in Trinidad?
Candy cane.
Candy cane.
No, you will really only see that for Christmas. Dolly, I think they have to temper the eggs first before adding it to the panchakarm. Yeah.
Temper the eggs?
Yeah, to stop it from cooking and also to make it safe to eat. But if you use pasteurized eggs, I guess you don't need to. When I was growing up, that's the only one time we got the Pedrox or Shandy was for Christmas, like a Christmas treat. Exactly. Yeah. So you're looking forward to that bread with nothing.
But is it that they were only manufacturing Pedrox for Christmas time?
It was expensive.
I mean, like you could but you could walk in a store in January and February and you could see Pedrox now.
But not as prevalent.
Okay.
They would have it, but they probably ramp up their production for Christmas.
Hi, Melissa.
And ramp it down throughout the year.
But that's actually like a technique that they would use.
Madison Avenue, Austin, Texas, and Sydney. I have it though.
You remember all the names there?
All the names.
Is that boss?
You know, long I waited to do that.
You're treated under Sana.
No. Hold on. I can't. My brain can't hold on.
Trini's healing out Dolly, Deborah, Judy, Sally, Margaret, Parvati, Melissa, Gail, Betty, Big Belly. I mean, big up. Wow. No. They're playing some game with our uncle and they have some different characters.
Big Belly, follow me, Big Belly.
Yeah. In Beaches only at Christmas we saw apples, pears, and grapes.
That was everywhere. You'd always have to buy your apples and your grapes and your pear from these random vendors that's showing up in the junction by Shogunas. Next to courts. I don't know why.
But them fellas must be used to make a killing because they would have it a lot more expensive. Eh?
Yeah,
I remember opposite Gulf City too in San Fernando.
And I didn't even like apples. So it's like you're wasting all your money to buy these things and nobody gonna eat it. When an apple go bad, you used to get in trouble.
Yeah, boy.
It's like, I buy all these things and nobody eating it. It's because you're making all that food. I used to love dressing up for Christmas treat in school and getting all those snacks in a brown bag. Okay, if you see the size of the bags they get to know. Do you have any here?
No. And it's a little bit frightening because if you have about 3 children in the same month with a birthday, and they send them home with party bags and these snacks,
you don't have to buy snacks.
Yeah,
you don't have to buy any snacks. Like when you go to the grocery, you just take the snacks from school.
Yeah, there's a part of me that like it wasn't really
chicken.
Oh, I went pock for you already there, bro. You
No.
miss it. White chicken.
A long time when you get an apple for Christmas, you're happy as a child. Sorry, you were going to say something.
No, I kind of forget what I was going to say. But
When
it's
you
fine.
get something long time. Okay.
Yeah.
Butter cookies aren't the same as
Butter
before.
cookies,
I agree.
I feel that way.
I also
Man, say
think
Piedrax is live. You
Piedrax.
unsubscribing.
I also think the quality of Piedrax has changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You can agree with me with that one. It changed. I'm not saying it better or worse than Shandy. I'm just saying it changed from what it used to be.
Right. And there's something else that we would have, and I'd say this don't taste like long time how it used to taste, boy. But it feels like your own taste buds, or they actually the products.
I think the product has changed. I mean, the product, the source, the raw materials that they're using for it would have changed. So maybe the product itself. Cake goes better with Piedrax. Okay. So if I eaten like food, I would have my Shandy and then have a Piedrax with my dessert.
Hey, no, but
You
here
do that.
since earlier when somebody mentioned sponge cake, boy, I feel it fast. That sponge cake, boy.
I have kiss cake in it. Oh, we have birthday cake still.
Like I talk about
the
about
dry
sponge
ones.
cake, no icing or nothing.
Yeah, the
on
dry
it.
ones.
And
Haley
the sponge
loves
cake that's
that.
a little moist.
Meaning it's dry. I love dry cakes like that. Sharon, mommy, Hara Sharon, she used to make this really nice sponge cake. Exactly what you're talking about. And I like how it's kind of choky. I love that. No, it does. People used to think I was making fun, but I love that kind of cake. I was like, "Hey, mommy." She's like, "You think the gill cake dry?" I said, "No, I like it." So I used to specifically ask her, like, "Send an extra piece for me, please."
Yeah, but that's not something I would go after.
No,
but that sponge cake. Yeah, but I could bypass that, offer that, and I could just grab a piece of chocolate cake.
Yeah, but when you grab it and you eat it, you have to finish it because it's Moorish. Kim, you and Lyndon wearing red, so lovely. I don't know, he followed me. I was wearing red to work, so I was in this whole day. So I win and lose at the same time. We had Piedrax and Sidrax. That Sidrax thing was nonsense.
Yeah, I never quite a big. They still make it, huh? I think they do.
It's Apple.
But every time I say
not my cup of tea. Whoopsie.
Every time I say that, I just think about the man from Mortal Kombat to the center of the big net. Yeah, that's the only like. Every time I play and I see him, I was like, hey, Sidrax wins.
Sidrax wins. Wait, I'm missing something here. Good night. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, Melissa is saying good job. Thank you. I'm so proud of myself too. Sana would be proud of you to remember Melissa's kids' name. So I use my mnemonic devices. Sydney, Australia, Madison Square Avenue, and Houston, Texas. Austin, Texas. I mean, Houston, Texas. Austin, Texas.
Very good.
Linda says my son's building a game for his son. What?
But it's a building a game.
The fact that her son is building a game for his son. You know what it is to be granny? That's nice.
But when you say building a game, that's the part that I hanging on to there.
You want to focus on that.
What's the building a
like
game part about?
A programming type thing or like a physical? Are you okay?
Yeah, we hear like things that's falling along in the background while we're doing this live here. You ready to lock off? Okay, cool. So Kim will be back there. And let me just try to scroll through the chat so I can keep up a little bit. They okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. Nice. Kim is back.
Yeah. The rocking chair was just hitting the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They had to share an apple. Yep, that's true. My favorite was hot bread.
Oh boy. Hey, listen, man. One of my fondest memories as a little child is driving down to Carcass one time to visit with family for Christmas. And there was this old, Miss Fanny?
Yes.
Right. There's her husband was a gentleman. He deceased now, Mr. Paris. And they from we talk about that place today. Yeah, Parrylands.
And how do you pronounce it? Parrylands? And I've heard people say Prairielands, like your dad. He says Prairieland.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, well I know it as
Parrylands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
Paradance.
I don't know if it's the right pronunciation, but that's what I know.
I don't
That's
know.
right.
I don't know what the spelling is, so I can't tell you.
we pop in there to visit with them, and like all right, come in. So we go in. He had a cell phone to call nobody back then, so he's like, literally, you must be parang these people's house, and
Hey, what going on?
And
Like,
I don't know if it was Christmas Eve, I don't know if it's Christmas Day, we were going down to Ikakas, but I remember as a little boy going into this kitchen area and have a big table on it, but if standing in the background, he was probably there. And she had like them kitchen tablecloths. What is used now? Sapi or whatever I call it. Kitchen clothes that spread out on the table, and there's hot bread coming out of the oven, boy. And as that hot bread come out of the oven, a slice come
Steam.
down. And whether we get with cheese or ham, the bread is the thing that really make the impression on me. And you just had that comfort of that warm bread in your hand, eating that sandwich. That's a memory that really stands out, boy.
Like, was it falling apart?
No. But it was able to actually kind of dangle and hang on there. yeah. Real pleasant memories, boy.
I remember Mommy used to make bread. The bread used to kind of crumble.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you eating Mommy bread when the ham crumble and push it together. Mommy is an awesome cook, but bread wasn't ever her forte. But it tastes good. No, it tastes good. It was
the body that you might look for.
But
okay,
now we get these Parker House rules, and she started liking them, so she makes those now, and her bread is like
But that
level.
loaf, boy, is a real pleasant thing to cut a slice. Ermin make a really good bread too.
Big up Ermin, all the way down in Maruga.
Big up
Coming from Maruga.
Ermin was having some internet problems recently.
She was having what?
She's internet problems now. So she said, that's not how you didn't see me watching videos on that type of thing. We hope to visit with Ermin. God willing. I'll go and check Ermin, boy.
She called.
Ermin called over 100 times. So you come in. I say, Ermin, I ain't sure, but I'm going to try and come and check you. Sorry, I jump here.
She waited. She probably tore out her hand from all now.
Gosh, Ermin's a real kind soul.
Ermin called. But she called you and she couldn't get on to you for whatever reason. So she called me. And you were right next to me. So I answered. Hi, Ermin, but Ermin can't hear. Ermin. I don't know how to be listening to this.
Without the hearing aid, she has a difficult time.
So it's like, yes, Ermin, we good. You're good. And how about Lyndon? I say, he good too. He's sleeping. I say, no, he not sleeping.
Oh, gosh.
He's sleeping. No, Ermin not sleeping.
There was one time Ermin called recently, a couple months ago. She called, y'all were home and I had gone to church. She asked about how Haley, how Anna. I said they could, but they're not too well, so they're home this morning.
Good night, Alicia.
And somewhere in the mix, Ermin had these children in hospital. And Ermin started to call this one and that one.
Lyndon, okay. So this wasn't an evening. This was a day because I had just left y'all. I came home for lunch and I went back to work. I am in work. It is 2:00 in the day. I get a call in panic. Kim, are you with Lyndon? Is Lyndon with you? What? Is Lyndon with you? As this is the daddy, yeah?
Big up Brenton Villafana.
Like, Lyndon is home. He good. I just left them. I came back. I came home for lunch and I went back to work. He's like, Ermin said that something is wrong with Linda or something. She see some video with Lyndon crying. I was like,
this video from months ago.
I was like, Ermin, that's probably a very old video. He's like, Ermin she's calling everybody to find out if he's okay. Your second mother.
Okay, my second mother. Take care of me. Special to Anne.
Easily worried.
And Brad. Watching. Thank you very much for being locked on and have a wonderful night and happy holidays to you all, whatever you do with your family. Have fun and Brad, enjoy your mommy and your daddy, Brenton. Yes.
Pedrox really doesn't taste the same. I
agree.
White
Trinity, that same as years ago.
Yep.
I love the Royal Gala.
Do you guys remember Green Sands? Yes, they brought it
Wait,
back.
yeah, they'd bring it back for
They
some
brought
time.
it back for a limited time. It tasted just as good. Still prefer Shandy, but then it left again.
Pok,
That's what
pok,
you can
pok,
do.
pok. Big up Trinidad Desi.
Good evening, Trinidad. See how you
Hold on,
going?
1 second. Huh?
Sorry,
No, that's fine.
is your feet hurting?
A little bit.
I had to scroll back up. When I was small, my mother made coconut bake and eat it with
Oh
butter.
gosh, yes, boy. When you
Yes,
put that
your
butter on
mother. Your mother's when she makes coconut bake. I love to
Yeah,
eat it
mommy
with
just
some
make
butter.
a real good coconut bake, eh?
I like the butter where it's nice and hard, and you have to you're chewing the crunchy
Yeah,
part of the
yeah,
butter.
yeah.
I love that part.
Yeah, mommy just
Yummy.
bust a good
She's make
coconut
a good
bake.
coconut bake.
And what was that big bake? She just make whatever.
Whatever.
It is good or good, though. It's weird, though. But it is good or good. I like, long time I need that for my boy.
Remember, also we had just moved up to Cora, and I didn't have a bail yet because we were kind of in between Cora and Balmain. So I didn't have a bailna, I didn't have a bottle or anything to roll out roti. So I used to make these one-a-mans because I didn't have my tower either. So I used a frying pan, just stretch it out with my hand. And but I couldn't get a one-a-man texture. Mine was always it was always kind of fluffy. I didn't get the density. I don't think
Yeah,
she
boy.
put too much baking powder in it. Maybe not.
I don't know what. I don't even know if she know how she just make it. But it is come out consistent. Is a really. I never see anybody with that. You know? Yeah, but when mommy hit it, that is really one a man. You know?
Royal galas are really great. I think you're right about the reporting produce being better. Important produce, probably. He's building a simulator. Oh, he's building a simulator. That's the game he's building.
Oh, seriously? Okay. Like what? Like a driving type simulator with the screens and gears and different things? Or
My favorite apple so far is the
crunchy ones?
Pink Lady.
I can't tell you the names.
The crunchy. Yeah, the pink lady. The pink lady
But
is
I want
crunchy
to bite my teeth
apple.
and feel some resistance and then hear the
I don't
crunch.
I don't like the sandy
How
one
do you
that's
describe it? Sandy or spongy? Or
the sandy ones that Mr. Harry likes, Farmer Harry. He said he likes when it's I don't like the
When I
sandy
was
ones.
all right.
When I was small.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we read
one
that.
already.
Okay, good.
A special hello to Sean and Diane. Everybody in the chat here.
What was the name?
Diane.
No, it
No, not
wasn't
Diane.
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 Wait, what was her name?
Oh gosh. Diane is Sean and Diane, man. Sean and Diane.
But what did you say it was? Okay, we don't need to remember that.
Yeah, because
We
I
don't need to
kind of
remember
confusing
that.
myself right now. A nice slice with butter dipped in a cup of Linden tea. Does
Lipton.
taste-
Not your tea. Nobody wants your tea. Anybody want London tea? Let him know it.
I don't know. Yeah, let's keep going.
One to drift. Oh, okay.
Nice. That's amazing. Wow, I'd like to see some photos of that when it finally completed. That's amazing. Amazing work. Trini Vibes. Hey, Trini Vibes.
Hello,
big up, man.
Trini Vibes. How are they going?
Welcome to the chat.
So are they big up to 61
Hope you're
people
having
in the
a
house?
nice holiday. You know, I don't know why I was getting kind of tired.
Honeycrisp. You see, I like that.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm crashing, but we are over 9 minutes into it.
Well, I thought we had started at closer to 10. So I was like, wait, we have to wait until 11.
Yeah. Now we can hit them.
Yeah, I think we have to head out soon. I am a bit tired.
Let me look at wrapping up at around 10:45. Hello, Trini Vibes. Thank you very much for popping in and saying good evening to different ones in the chat.
Yes, the Honeycrisp is nice. The gala, sometimes you get is a hit or miss with the gala. But the girls love apples, so that's something that we constantly have to keep buying. And because you keep buying it, sometimes you ended up buying it from somewhere you don't usually buy apples, and where you might be accustomed getting a crunchy gala, you might end up getting a sandy gala, and they just waste a good bit of money because apples are not cheap. Because nobody's going to eat it, and you have to cut it up and give it to Lyndon for his breakfast. Coax him into eating it. But a nice way to eat those, if you accidentally buy the wrong apples, get tahini, pour it on it.
Yeah,
and
boy,
it
that's a
changes the
thing can
whole.
get there real interesting.
It
Can
makes
really
you
change up the taste of things, and
It makes you want to
eat.
eat things that you probably wouldn't eat before.
I'll try it later.
On what?
Apples, pears.
Eat the apples with
Eat the apples
yogurt.
with yogurt. Have you ever do that?
Yeah, fruits with yogurt. Like
Oh,
when
right. Yeah. I don't know why I like picked there.
I think you picked your dip
trying
in
to.
apple.
No. I picked it like literally trying to stuff fruits into the yogurt thing versus like yogurt in a bowl with fruit salad. It just was not enough at that point in time.
Linda you'd swear he never get fed before. Thank you, Linda and Kim. Always a pleasure interacting. Lovely singing from Anna. Yes, Anna was the musical guest tonight.
Oh,
Maybe she'll come back and hit us on.
Trini Parag.
No, she want no.
Trini Christmas is the best.
Yeah, Trini Christmas.
Hey boy, there's a
Classic.
staple boy. I know that since I was a little boy, you know, man.
Hey, I want to find the picture of our
Hey,
wedding.
that lady.
Coming back. I'm just gonna get my phone.
Listen, I'm sorry about asking this because I really don't know. But that the person that sang that song, they're still alive. They still perform. I know I looked up her name when I was doing some research for Daddy's book, The Ghost of Cora, because there was an element of it I wanted to tie into the story. Trini Christmas is the best. What is the? I don't want to kind of stray away from this page to check it out. But anybody, does that person perform, sing different songs?
Oh, I knew her name.
What's her
because we
name?
had to
Yeah.
remember it, but I can't remember it right now. One thing as
I often wonder about the person that sing that song
I think it's
and the background. Oh, and also if I could just mention, if anybody into like looking at Rendelina reviews, they do food vlogs. I posted the video podcast episode with them recently, so you could check it out on the main channel.
Yeah, that should be a good episode. I think people
Linda,
will
did you do a
enjoy
lot
that.
of shots at the wedding? Was not sure what you were showing us at times. Yeah, I recorded for about an hour, so the video is 59 minutes long. With
I think she means
about like
did you
35
do
different
a
shots.
lot of shots, as in alcohol?
Oh no! I thought you talking about like camera shots.
But did you do a lot of shots?
Susan Michael.
I don't remember you doing a lot of shots. It was an open bar though.
Oh yeah, it was open, and they were very generous and free with the place, so it was interesting to go to the wedding. Judy, how you feeling? Love Patricia, Susan Michael. Sorry, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for our wedding invitations. I saw them the other day. I was trying to find them. I had stopped up my phone outside.
Yeah, Susan Marcio. That is the name.
Yes.
That is the name.
Yes, Susan Marcio.
Yeah. Because in that book, Ghost of Cora, there's a guy who was playing the quattro and he was trying to come up with a song. And that's the surname that I tied. We kind of tied into the story for it. So, Susan, hey, it could be real interesting to I wonder if you're based in Trinidad.
You could Google it.
No, it could be like real interesting to talk to her. Like if you could reach out and chat with her, like a podcast episode. That song is legendary, man.
So what are you looking forward to for Christmas? So if you had one Christmas wish, who you'd talk to for Christmas?
Who I talk to for Christmas?
Yeah.
One person I know, I'd say two.
Right.
Okay, if I could
Give me three.
If I could chat with this person, Susan Marcio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's somebody that I would like to chat with. Because of the impact and the place that song has in Trinidad, and to kind of get some different ideas of the career or whatever, right?
Anybody else?
I
found it.
I don't know why. Like, I mean, it's not somebody whose career I know widely about. But I think I would like to speak to Dwayne Bravo. I know like
DJ.
that's the last person
Bravo.
you'd probably expect with a goal because he not
Champion.
like he's
Champion.
not somebody who career following and hey, I know he's a cricketer.
Champion.
I think he have a real interesting presence as a cricketer. Like when I've seen him maybe 2 or 3 times. But if you had to choose one person that yes, I would really like to speak to, above all others, I would like to talk to David Rudder.
David Rudder.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
We
who
start singing
I
some
would
David Rudder.
You know any David Rudder?
Which one? Little black boy? Is that David Rudder?
No,
No, that's not.
that's Gypsy. That's Gypsy.
Trinity the Bone. Trinity the Bone is not
Linda
Rudder.
don't have a rum face. You're probably not a rum drinker. So I have in my younger
What
years
is a rum drinker?
experimented yeah, by this experimented, but to say like really enjoy the taste of strong liquor, no. That's not the same. This is not me saying down here I say it out. Oh, I don't no. To say enjoy the taste of it.
Do you?
You want me to keep going?
No, it was like to say enjoy the taste of it.
No, to say
Do
enjoy
you?
the taste of it, no.
Okay. I think I know some of these songs, but if I hear them, but I don't know them by name. But the only one everybody knows is Trinity the Bone. I mean,
Not
from Cuba to
everybody.
Caroni.
Trinity the Bone, yeah, that's a really good song. Huh?
Boy, that is Sweet Woman Parade Abundantly. That's like, what else you want?
All right, to have Worcester.
I had to Google it. I don't
To have Worcester. Get the lyrics
they
there.
have
Can
plenty.
we hit you at David Rudder and I'll let go.
Then we'll chill out.
Get you a score there. I would love to see an interview with Mikal.
Mikal Tiha. His song is the best song for Carnival so far. So far.
Okay, so I have never Trini vibes.
Charlene Boudram.
I would yes, Charlene Boudram boy. Way.
Mhm. Where is she now? Where are they now?
Trini vibes. I would look up that name. I'm not familiar with the name. Not familiar with, like the carnival music songs. His song is DNA. All right, cool.
No, we gotta check
I
it
will look
out.
it up because interestingly, the interview that I had with Rendelina Reviews, that was Banana Wife team, is based on a podcast episode where someone was talking about them and the impact of the work, and then it subsequently connected the two of us. So I thank you very much for the recommendation. I will look into it, and yeah, who knows where it would lead. So thanks very much.
So,
Trinity the Bone.
Trinity the Bone.
Trinity is
Alright,
saying
I got
Mikal
it.
Tija wicked.
Travel.
I would. Oh yes. I would like to talk to Trevor Says too.
From behind a glass pane.
Yeah. No. I think it have a certain like creative genius behind Trevor Says, you know.
Yeah. They had to have something.
Yeah. Remarkable in that sense, you know. Let me
You can
hear
sing
it.
it
Trinity the Bone.
Welcome, one and all to the land of fete. Journey to the bone. They go to the bone. When it come to Bacchanal, well, they can't beat we at Trinity to the bone.
No.
They go to the bone. Sweet woman parade abundantly. The brethren, they full of energy. Some people say God is a trini. Paradise and all convincing me. God give us a spirit fiery. But nothing in the world don't bother we. But look a smart man gone with free money. We still come out and mash up the party. Sweet TNT. Oh, how I love up my country. Sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be. Oh. From Toko to Karani, oh, Maraval to Sanssouci, oh,
From Scarborough to Coco
oh, profiling on Frederick Street, sweet TNT.
That was nice.
So David Rudder, David Rudder is the man.
Yeah, boy.
David.
I would really like
David.
to. I would like to talk to David Rudder.
Anybody have a link for David Rudder?
Yeah.
Anybody
yeah.
uncle is David Rudder?
You know, like if you picture it, you know, like in them, so like in them spy movies or the mafia movies where they have the wall with the chart and it have the kingpin on top there.
David
and
Rudder.
that's the man who they would like to get to. Yeah, that's the big boss that we're going for. If I had to line up like all the guests that I could put in, because all right, things will come to you through suggestions like what people making. Yeah, for me that would be
ideal.
You know
That's
who
your
I wanted to
idol.
speak to badly? Black Stallion.
Oh gosh.
Black Stallion deceased. Right? And I
So-
love to talk to Black Stallion. But if I had to choose the one podcast guest at the top of the chat, and listen, I know very like to say like a diehard fan. Is this particularly because of an impression he made on me as a young man, as a teenager?
Did you ever give that story?
No. I mean maybe I have
You'll
somewhere
give
along
it.
the line.
You'll give it.
But
do
it's because of an
special video.
impression that he made on me probably when I was like about 12 years old,
Good, Deborah.
you know? So
Don't give it out here. So
no.
We
But
on
that
a
would-
official.
that's the top of the food
We're
chart.
launching an
for me.
official campaign to get David Rudder on Caribbean content creators. What do you think?
Boy.
That is our goal for 2024. Every time we make a video, we're gonna make a video. David Rudder, call me. Anybody who
Wait.
know David Rudder,
John.
call me.
John
Thank you,
how do
Melissa.
you pronounce her name? Sao?
John Sao?
Today's
you know
my
me and
birthday.
names.
I'm sad, crying now.
Happy birthday.
Why are you crying? Happy birthday to you.
No one show me how to blow balloons. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well,
There's a machine for that.
there's a machine for that. And if you don't have that machine, you could Google it. So
Thanks, Rose. Stalin's wife, Patsy, or grandson, Kevin Callis, would be really interesting. Do you know any of those?
no.
Do you think
no.
they'd be able to give you what you was looking for from Stalin? I mean, they would have a pretty good idea.
It in terms of the format, maybe the podcasting might not be the format for something like that. But thanks. No. But sorry, just to say but thanks.
Yeah.
So names, I'm not familiar with the names.
Black Stalin, brother worked for me at 610 Radio in San Fernando. He was the janitor. Oh, cool.
Black Stallion.
Margaret, have a good night. Hope you
worked
have a
with me
lovely day
at
tomorrow.
610 Radio in San Fernando.
Hmm.
He was the janitor. Okay. Happy
2024, we adopt a pothole and take care.
Heading out, guys. Have a safe and blessed one. So, yeah, same to you, Miss Margaret. We heading out. So, guys, how about in 2024?
We might have, in the country, we might have to adopt 2 each.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, folks, it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you all. This was impromptu. So maybe not as structured as Kimberly would have liked to have it.
You mean you would have liked to have it?
So, but thank you very much for tuning in. And it always
Nice to
means a
touch
lot
base.
to me, to us, when you take the time to show your support in different ways. And
Crazy.
I look forward. Rose, I hope you feel better. Azisha, thanks very much. I will be sure to take some more shots at the next wedding so that the video would even be longer.
and better.
So thank you. I actually use the opportunity to to say thank you very much even to Kimberly's family, who were gracious in saying, hey, yeah, man, we'd love for you to record it and share it. It was a pleasure to meet some of Kim's family on
Big up.
her dad's side.
Carolyn and Catherine. I didn't get to see Celia. Those are the cousins that I know. And dear Raj and all the cousins, the second cousins. Congratulations to Diana and Shivanand.
Yeah,
I hope
boy.
you're having
Boy,
a
it was
great
fantastic
honeymoon.
to see this young couple being married, and
she's in her 20s, right? Like not too young.
I thought she was about like 17 or
She
something.
looks 17 because she's so tiny.
You know?
But she's older.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't know his age.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
not my cousin.
Chances are, if that's not your family, it's like you didn't know the name, you know what I mean? It's like you
Hey,
go
I know his name.
Yeah, because it's written down on the
Because it was there on the
introduction.
wedding registry.
Exactly. So a pleasant good night. And Hercules is saying play the closing song, Lyndon. So I
Oh,
will play the
yes.
closing song
Thanks for the
shortly.
reminder.
But I just want to use I don't know if we'll get around to doing another live for the rest of the year, but special thanks
We'll
to
try.
Deborah.
It may not be as structured as this. It might just be from the phone, wherever we are.
Yeah. Special good night to Anup and Kavita. Your support means so much. Kim, you could jump
The
in
whole
anytime, and thanks.
crew, Natasha,
Yeah,
Panta,
Rose.
Sharon
Yeah,
M,
Natasha. You're doing a real great
Rose,
job with
Cody,
your channel, and things
Judy
would pop
T,
up. I'll see the
Dolly,
growth I'll enjoying.
Crystal,
Jen, who always
Jen,
bigging up the silent viewers, definitely missing in the chat tonight.
Azisha.
Trinidad.
I forget it.
Merry Christmas to the whole of the Batiste family, and special. I don't have faces to place to all of you all because we have never met, but to know that there
Trini
are
out
folks
and
like you in the
about.
background. Big up reaping what you sow on your family.
Reaping.
Trini out and about. Somebody I have a lot of respect for and admire in terms of his drive to get things done for his family. Yeah, Dinesh and Vidya, Trini vibes.
Oh, they know all themselves.
White Trini. Big up yourself. What was the name of the people who do
I
this
am
stuff?
not Melissa. I have to work in the morning. I have a meeting.
When you say I'm not Melissa, you have to work in the morning.
She said, I hope
I thought they mean I am not Melissa. I have to work in the morning. Sorry, I got that wrong.
No.
Sorry, I didn't pick up on anything.
Sorry.
Kim, hope you're off till next week.
And that's what I was saying no to. I am working tomorrow.
You all have a blessed and wonderful, safe Christmas. I just want to, I'm not good with names, but I just, as they popping up and different ones coming to mind, I want to big up Mr. Harry. I want to big up Mr. Bat's family. I'm going to big up Mr. Bat. He's not here, but, big up to you, Soldier Israel, Monsieur.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He says it.
Judy, I spoke to you on video when you returned from from Florida. Yes, I remember that.
I remember that too.
So big up Florence, Miss Hanifa, who sent a lovely little ornament for us with our different names.
So cute.
Everybody who support mommy and daddy, the work that mommy and daddy do is really important to me because it's important to me because I am happy to see mommy and daddy. They have something that they're part of, and daddy has always been a creative person in the writing sense, and he appreciates the support that he gets from you all.
Yes, they do. They really do.
I meet a lot, particularly at our wedding recently. I met a YouTuber named Triple A, different people who have come, not just to enjoy Christmas, but to enjoy the wedding and different events, and they've expressed, hey boy, we just watch Lasana, we just watch Kimberly, we love your cakes, your packing videos, very kind to our children when we meet them. We just look at Lasana, we just look at Melissa, as in Ellis Food and More. From the point of view of you're meeting people who supporting you and who supporting your family, and that means a lot. Despite different things that might exist in the world, that means a lot, and that means a lot that you have people with maturity to just lend their back in. I want to big up let's call it's his name Dave, even who earlier in this year was instrumental in helping us put something in place that enable us to travel. I believe he was very instrumental in that. So Dave, I don't know if you're here. In fact, funny enough that I call in his name now, but apart from a friend who I called to be his anniversary, I called him today. I called that Dave as well because I realized, I haven't called him for a very long time. Huh?
Did you get through?
He was working,
so
he couldn't talk. So I say, hey, I was just touching base to tell you, right? So Angela, Cassie, Highlander, and Kim. Anybody you wanna shout out? I just doing it as names coming to me here.
Well, I called out everybody in the chat.
Sorry about that.
You all know who you are. We're just really happy for the support and for you all taking the time to listen to our ranting, our musings,
nice, Angela.
what we think might be funny. what we think mightn't be funny.
Yeah. And even the like the sensor the sensor humor, like what Kim said there. I glad to think that people who have who
Similar
kind of appreciate
point of
the
view.
like, okay, this kind of wacko that they might get
Because
from me, but
he doesn't really appreciate some of the jokes that I make. He thinks it's stale. And it might be stale, but other people
I
might
also
like
don't
it
appreciate
too.
all the comments too. Hey, Michael Sambrano, wow. I forget to call your name, but big up to you, sir.
Big up to
you.
Mr.
Let's
Michael
go into different names.
Sambrano, Deborah, everybody. I know I can't call everybody because we will be here until 12 o'clock and we were supposed to
Don't
leave
worry,
about 10 minutes
keep
ago.
calling. I could keep calling people. But, I do this from the point of view that's really I don't get to express my appreciation as often. And sometimes I'm a little bit slow going through the comments because of different that's because of different responsibilities, right? So but when I sit down and I take my time and read, I will click a heart. And if I have to put a comment, like I put the comment, but it really means a lot. Melissa, different people who have ordered books to support, in terms of like, hey, you're doing this work, and this is one of the ways that we could support you. People who would even jump across to the podcast that is on a different platform. People who would, because I post everything on YouTube. I might share something on Facebook, and you'll see our name popping up. So that people finding it. And interestingly, I don't know if you're experiencing this. I think we had spoken about it briefly. Is we meeting people. I feel like we're meeting more and more people physically now when we go out, and it's like, hey, I see your work and you're popping up on TikTok. I don't know what's the reasoning for it, but I feel like I'm meeting now a lot more people like that in person now. And when you like, I've seen people I probably wanted to chat with in the past, and I might have been a little bit shy. Hey, I don't want to. From my point of view, right? I want to disturb the person. So it's always have a kind of threshold that you're a little shy it across. But then you'd meet people and say, hey, Glendon, let's healing you out, we really like your work, however, and we like Kimberly work. We like Kimberly more than you, and that's awesome. That is amazing to experience it. And Angela, the beautiful girls, they're doing well. They are at 11:04, probably watching TV right now because mommy and daddy.
That's what I say. I have to go and check on them. So earlier we had to leave just now.
You go ahead. I on your channel, and I will lock it up. You ready for me to end it?
No.
So, but I hope in 2024, God willing, one of the things that I get to do is go on an excursion.
Okay, he said this because he knew I was leaving.
Wait, hold on.
No,
so
don't play that thing. People. I mean, we know everybody here knows the situation. They know us, so they know Lyndon can't possibly be kept back from anything he wants to do because of me. I can't stop him from doing anything. Are you going to mute my mic now?
Hold on.
So, but
Wait.
what, you want me to hear the song playing?
Yeah, hold on. You can talk while it's playing.
No. This is my channel, so I am allowed to talk. You can't shut it down. So on that note, Lyndon make one joke that ask my wife to go on an excursion. She tell me nah. And the amount of people have been responding like this is true. I was like, people can't recognize a joke. Is it a joke? Because you're making this look like it's not a joke.
Yeah. Okay, so as we like how I make videos, I think was it Judy that commented on this Solomon Hochoy video, and then at the end of it was like a thanks to the highway. All right, that's the shot that I posted from yesterday. When we went to the botanical gardens, and I would make a video, and then usually at the end of it,
you'll change your direction.
I would just be like, what is the thing that I would really want to say in my mind? So we would joke, like whenever I excursion, a running joke that Kimberly and I have is when I excursion bus passing, I'd be like, Kim, I love to go on an excursion. Because I always was fascinated.
He's always wanted to go. It's like, why you never went?
Always fascinated with it as a boy.
And he's like, die afraid that
and
way.
The big iron bus and then passing you, like, you're going to go on an excursion bus pass.
He's afraid of it.
Especially when you're like when an excursion bus driving past you. and you sit down in your car, right? And you just kind of crane your neck up to the side. And
And
you
you're
hear
seeing all
yes,
of that debauchery.
it must have the person who had up and it have a glass, right? And you just see liquid that's flying out. You know, everybody.
And then somebody whining on a window.
Yeah.
And somebody doing this.
You know, it's like everybody that's getting beat next to that person. And the music and the driver that's sit down, and the driver always serious, eh?
But
The driver always serious.
But I am fine with jokes. You could do whatever you want to be. You could portray me in any way because you have.
But that is the first joke that people. That's one joke that people kind of like really take serious, boy.
They take it serious.
Yeah.
Because people will really be like that.
Yeah, there
will be people who say, "Nah, my wife." Somebody was like, "What is it?" It's like
You see, you really take it from a place of. It's like a motorbike. It's like a motorbike. People do they might be fascinated with a motorbike, but it don't necessarily mean that they want to cross the line and the threshold and say, "Hey, I go in and buy a motorbike or even ride a motorbike."
I always wanted to try an excursion, but I kind of scared too because
that is exactly me.
What?
I look like, all right, cool. I would like to spend. I think I would like to do a traffic light to the excursion. Yeah, like a long run. Like probably from like Price Mart traffic lights to O'Meara Road. I'll say yes, I
alright, I'll
experienced
it. And the thing is, after in that short space of time, you'd probably be drifting off the bus.
Yeah. So but the tone, the tone of that video went from everybody having the expectation or the anticipation of, hey, I would like to go on an excursion, but that's me
like,
too,
my
boy.
wife said that.
So is that like, oh,
and somebody saying, it's like, and they hear how he sounded so defeated when he started talking about marriage and wife. It's like, that woman is probably a tormentuous woman. Like they're like, what I do?
Hey, Sandra,
you know when it started, it gets to me. We went home by mommy. We driving in the street, and my cousin stops the van to say, "You get to go on the excursion." And I was like, "Not you two buying, my cousin buying into this craziness." I was like, "Okay, I done. You're not allowed anymore." You're not allowed.
Yeah. I just happened to end up in that place. So I was just like, sit down. I hear any music. And I was going in a totally different direction with it as I was telling him. You know, it was kind of more like a Monday night and noise in the place. And then I was like,
no, this is funny.
Yeah.
And it was a really funny joke.
Up to the point where I turned the camera to myself, I had no idea where I was going and saying. Yeah.
And that is why I say you are very good with winging it. And you say you're good at it.
But somebody listen in closing. In closing,
we'll be talking about this for the next foreseeable future.
In closing, what I would say is it is a little bit weird that there are people who appreciate the jokes and the videos that are coming, because I don't see anything special about them. It's just like whatever comes to my head, and then to deliver something and it works. So sometimes I'll end up confusing myself. In the same breath, I want to say that I appreciate that there are people who like the work that I don't know that I'm doing. That makes sense?
I get lost halfway there. Like you dropped me by the traffic light and you kept going.
No. I mean like I don't know what I do.
No,
I don't have any structure. Yeah. I don't have any formula. I don't have any approach.
But you appreciate the people who appreciate what you're doing, whoever it is.
Weird dudes out there. And ladies.
But I've learned one thing. It's been you get about 10 offers to go on an excursion from that one video.
Yeah.
So all they have to do, if you want something, is just say, I wanted a GoPro, you know, or I wanted a what's the thing? I wanted a podcaster,
$1 million.
A pod mic. I wanted $1 million, but my wife said nah.
Yeah.
You know, fast.
My wife said nah. My wife said nah. She tell me nah.
So whatever you want, just say my wife said nah, and you will get through.
I didn't even know the word nah. And maybe something about
Because I would say nah.
and maybe like
I
even
get it.
the use of the word nah versus no.
No. Yeah.
That wasn't planned, but maybe that's something about nah that make it fun. I don't know. I don't know. But as Isha says, keep the dry jokes coming. And
If they don't stay
yeah,
stopping.
Judy, it
we
works
like
for
that.
you. Thanks very much, Deborah. I feel it worked for you too. So it mean a lot. And them excursions is get crazy.
When people started drinking
When they started drinking their
punch.
punch and then they flicking punches. Water, the people want
Water.
water.
Fire
So
water.
on a positive note,
What is
folks,
fire water?
I think it's
That's
it's
punching.
punching. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll
Kimberly,
leave then.
closing remarks.
Have a good Christmas. Be safe. Enjoy your family. Take the time to reflect and rest. Get some rest. And we'll see you there when we see you there. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see you there before the new year. If we don't, I hope you have a safe and prosperous new year. Bye, everybody.
Remember to look on for the
Remember,
celebrities in the
when your
morning.
husband asks to go on an excursion,
Tell them.
just say nah.
Just say nah. Just tell them nah. Yeah, man, and big up to all the YouTubers who doing the thing in the background, in the foreground.
In the foreground and the background and on other people's ground later.
And Ole, please let Mr. David Rudder know that I would like to speak to him.
What's the name of that campaign? Campaign for Rudder. We'll come up with a clever name.
Something
name.
with Rudder in it.
Rudding for Rudder. That's not Rudding.